Now, what are we going to do now? Can we draw a triangle with more than one right or one obtuse angle? What do you think? Now, to answer this question, let's try to draw the triangles and see if this is applicable or not. Okay. So, we are going to do this on the paper activity, the dot paper activity. Now, I will give you time, both of you and our friends at home, to answer this question with me. So, we are going to try to draw a triangle with either two right angles or two obtuse angles. Now, I want you to try. And we are going to check our colleagues. At home, I want you to also try to do it. Now, when we're back, we're all going to answer together and discuss what we found. Let's start. Now that we're back, were you able to do it? Let's check. So Adam, can you please show us what you got?
I drew this, but I can't draw a triangle with two right angles.
So you tried to draw it with two right angles, but you couldn't, right? Very, very good. Can you please hold your paper properly so that our friends at home see it?
Okay.
Thank you. Great job. Now, what about you, Omar? What did you do?
I can't draw a triangle with two obtuse angles.
Yes. So what does this mean? Also, you tried to draw two obtuse angles, but you found out that you could not complete the triangle. Very, very good. Would you please put it down? Now, this is a great work, everybody. Now, what do we know now, or what do we notice? One triangle cannot have two right angles. So it cannot have more than one right angle. Also, it cannot have more than one obtuse angle. Why? Because the sides in both cases will never ever close. And this is opposite in some of the polygons that we saw in the previous lesson, such as what? The square, for instance, that has four right angles, or the rhombus that has two obtuse angles. Now, this is what you can draw on the dot paper that you have. And this means that the type of triangles based on the measure of angles will be three types. What are these three types? Type 1 is the acute triangle, whose angles are all acute. The second type is the right triangle, that has one right and two acute angles. Now, the third type is an obtuse triangle, which has one obtuse angle and two acute angles. Now we have classified the triangles based on the types of angles.
تقدر تتابع كل دروسك على تطبيق مدرستنا بلس. مدرستنا، المستقبل يبدأ الآن.